Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm very proud to introduce a new sponsor of the ArchieLuxury and the Pluta channels. Who am I talking about? WhatShopping.com, WhatShopping.com, WhatShopping.com. Check them out guys, jump online, check out WhatShopping.com. These guys here have been in business since 2017. Worldwide shipping and distribution. Over 10,000 wristwatches in inventory. Stock in hand and 90 plus different brands, new and pre-owned. Now, the good thing about WhatShopping.com, trusted by over 4,000 reviews on Chrono24 and Trustpilot. Your one-stop shop to buy any watch your heart desires. Please, guys, check out WhatShopping.com, WhatShopping.com, WhatShopping.com. I'm ArchieLuxury, and check out WhatShopping.com. Hi, guys, ArchieLuxury on the Pluta channel. Today, guys, I'm doing paid review 22QA8. 22QA8. This is for Alessandro. Hi Paul, hope you are doing well. Oh, before we start, quick wristwatch check. Rolex Submariner, date 41 mil. Okie dokie. I hope you're doing well. You should have received my $65 via PayPal for a paid review and to get your advice. I'm in my late 30s and I have various watches, but the most notable pieces in my collection are the following. He's got a Breitling Astromat chronograph, moon phase, mid-90s, sentimental piece, legacy of my grandfather. He's got an IWC rose gold Portuguese perpetual calendar. He's got a Gerard Perregay 1966 World Timer and an Omega Speedmeister, first Omega in space, numbered edition, bracelet removed for everyday wear. I'm curious to hear your opinion of this mix of watches and advice on what I could add to my collection. I'm not a huge Rolex fan, excessive hype, zero customer experience and image, but can't say I would never wear one. I love skeleton watches and particularly the Chrono Swift Grand Opus. Do you think it's worth it? Any advice on skeletal alternatives? Any other advice? Keep up your honest reviews rolling. They're always refreshing to watch compared to the other usually politically correct channels. Thanks and best wishes for 2022. Alessandra. Well, Alessandra, thank you for your honest quest for honesty there. Phew, you've got a really, how do I put this politely without offending you? You've got kind of, how do I put this? You need a bloody Rolex. Come on, man. Wake up, smell the roses. God's sake, you got every dog known to man. Breitling. It's not a Navitimer or a Super Ocean Heritage. It's a bloody Astromat chronograph. You've got a IWC rose gold perpetual calendar. Beautiful. You got a Gerard Perregay. Now, Gerard Perregay, shit, I hate that brand. Gerard Perregay, holy shit. Do people actually buy that garbage? Holy shit. And I don't mind the World Time, I must admit. Gerard Perregay's take on the World Time. Yeah, very Patek-esque. Look, seriously, man, you need to up your watch game, and the best way to do that is to buy Rolex. You've got enough dogs with fleas. Enough dogs with fleas here to last a lifetime. The Omega's decent. The Omega is very, very, very decent. I don't have a problem with the Omega. But the rest of the collection, I mean, the IWC, that's That's great. Bang per buck on the secondary market. You wouldn't want to buy that thing brand spanking new from the boutique. You would get a third and fourth asshole. The Gerard Perregay. Man, you don't like Rolex. Jesus Christ. I gotta be totally honest with you. You've got appalling taste. Appalling is the only word to describe it. I mean, you would go for a Gerard Perregay and an IWC. Oh my God, what the hell? Were you beaten as a child? Tell me what the problem is. Rolex, you need to add Rolex. You like skeleton. I mean, Chrono Swiss. What a dog shit brand. I mean, that brand there. I mean, everyone, when they're selling a Chrono Swiss, if this was a Patek, it'd be 100, but it's not a Patek. If my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle. Chrono Swiss, holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, wowzers. Wowzers. Look, in all honesty there, please, 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 my best advice to you would be simple. My God, my best advice to you would be to add Rolex. Forget this skeletonized. That's for rich people. Rich people get skeletonized watches, not people with Gerard Perregay's, IWCs and Ford Mondeos. They don't get this skeletonized stuff. Seriously, man, I would be adding, you want to be left of center, get an Explorer too, but man, you got to add some Rolex. You got to lift your wristwatch game. It's letting you down, man. It is really letting you down. Add Rolex, add a Submariner, add something Rolex. Phew, I don't know what to say. You got to lift this game, man. You need Rolex. Every man needs a Rolex. They either admit it or they don't. This is the thing. They admit it or they're liars. Every man needs Rolex, man. These dogs that you've gone on, man, how long can you have a losing streak? An absolute losing streak. Chrono Swiss, you're gonna buy a grand. Oh my God, I don't believe this. I really don't believe this, man. I can't believe you were serious. You actually like this shit. And then you're gonna lecture me and the audience on. I'm not a huge Rolex fan. Excessive hype. Zero customer. My God, and you would buy a Gerard Perregay? Man, I don't know what to say. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, the first Omega in space. Okay. The IWC Rose Gold Portuguese Perpetual Calendar. It's a magnificent watch. I think that uses a 7750 modified. Does it? I know IWC Perpetual Calendar did use, one of the models used that movement. That kind of detracts from it. It's the Breitling. My God, I gotta be totally honest with you. Why? I just want to double check. I just can't believe. How does someone like you have such appalling taste? That's what I want to know. I just want to double check my facts. Holy shit, that Breitling is ugly. Actually, the IWC is spectacular. And the Gerard Perregay, I hate to admit it, but it's very Patek-esque, but that Breitling, man, what the fuck were you thinking? You can't be serious. Okay, so what would I do? Actually, I'd be honest with you. The big surprise is the Gerard Perregay. It's actually Nice. That Breitling, shit, get rid of that. I dump the Breitling. This is what I do. Give you some advice. Dump the Breitling. It is ugly. Get yourself a Navi timer. And what I would do is I would get a Rolex as well. Get a Rolex. It's going to bring the whole collection up a notch. You got to have Rolex, man. You can't just collect that sort of Viking garbage. Come on, man. You can't just buy Viking garbage and expect me to say, hey, what a great collection. Yeah, it's all great. I can't sing Kumbaya with shit like that. Man, I can't do it, man. I would love to be able to sing Kumbaya and say, oh, it's great. It's for the community. It's just not the way it is, man. You need to forget skeletonized. That's for rich people, okay? Rich people. Chrono Swiss, nobody in I think you're the only person who's mentioned Chrono Smiths in a positive light. Holy shit, Batman. Holy shit. There you go. Get rid of the Breitling. Get a Navi timer, classic, and get a Rolex. That's what you got to do. I'm ArchieLuxury. That's the paid review for today. Alessandro, bloody hell, fix that stuff up. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Remember, Archie can't survive on Google Ads alone. I desperately need more paid reviews to stay full-time on YouTube. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget, guys, I can't survive on Google Ads. Get a paid review done now. Paid reviews keep me on YouTube. Also, sponsor me on Patreon because, guys, I'm in a niche. I really can't cut the mustard surviving on this dog shit they call, you know, I just can't do it, man. Just can't do it. Okay, see you in the next one. Hi, guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.